Today's video is something that I think all younger Indians need to hear. Culturally, I think most Indians lack confidence, and I was also one of them. They worry about what others will think of them, and they try their hardest to fit in. When a person is confident, they carry themselves in a certain way. They stand up straighter, they exude a stature and a tone of voice that they know what they're talking about. It's not like they woke up in the morning and decided to be confident. It was a gradual process from many experiences they had in their life, which they might have failed but now are successful. Do you feel confident to be yourself, or do you feel the need to fit in so that you won't get noticed? My own turning point came when I started traveling as a digital nomad in 2015. I gained more confidence as I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. At that time, many people were not traveling as a digital nomad, so I was doing something out of the norm. Since then, I've had many different life experiences, which snowballed into me trying new things. When it came to trying Indian weaves and designs, I was afraid of how I would look and if people will stare at me, which they did. But I got over that eventually, and I began to embrace, appreciate, and love Indian designs. It also led me into finding more about my Indian origin and all the things that have existed on this land for thousands of years. It also gets me a lot of positive attention. When people see me dressed in daily Indian wear, they always ask me where I got it from and why am I wearing it. They tell me that they like my style, which further builds my confidence. Having confidence allows you to do and explore more things in your life and be creative. Indian designs are stylish the way they are, and once you start wearing them, you become more stylish yourself. When this happens, you stand out. You exude that stature that says, I am myself. I am confident in my own skin, and I don't need to fit in anybody's box. I can be myself. You will unlock your potential to be more creative and evolve as a person. Fitting in may have been the way that you lived in your teens, but you have a lot of life ahead. Will you try to fit in or take a chance to be your true self? Since the time of British colonization, Western clothes became the norm, especially for Indian men. Since then, it seems to have stuck around. And as I've said in my channel before, that I would like to change that. I'm not saying to give up all your Western clothes. All I'm saying is to include a few pieces of Indian designs like hand block print and ikat designs in your wardrobe and see how it makes you feel. I think both styles have a place in modern India. It just requires a little shift in mindset. Let's embrace our Indian origin.